Suspects ramming.
How's it going, everyone, and welcome back to another CAFR FivePD. Today we're going to be based out in Paleto Bay. Today we're going to be doing a joint operation between O.P.P and WRPS. We're going to be basing it out in Paleto. It's going to be a joint patrol between us. Piper Lewis, she's basically my supervisor in the O.P.P. Today she's going to be running the briefing. There's going to be a few people in there, and I honestly have not been in any form of PD briefing at all, so this is going to be a new experience to me. I do want to give Nick, he's the commissioner in the WRPS, I want to give him a big huge thank you, because he also made a custom vehicle for me, because I'm part of the media team, so he's made me a lovely custom vehicle. So I want to give him a shout out. He is literally the most fantastic, like the work he did on these custom vehicles he's done. Absolutely, they're splendid. They're absolutely great models, and they're great texture. It's really good. He outdid himself. So I want to give him a big thank you to Nick. Honestly, thank you for the vehicles. And let's get right into it. Let's get right into that briefing.
Alright, well, if everybody's here, then we can start. If other people decide to show up after the fact, then we can go over the start of the briefing, and they can stay back after class, I guess. Alright, so first of all, I'd like to welcome you to the Paleto Bay Detachment from the Ontario Provincial Police. For those of you who don't know, my name is Inspector Piper Lewis. I'm the Divisional Lead for the Criminal Investigations Branch. And today we're just going over what I expect to see in the field from all of you guys today. Since this is the Northern Jurisdiction, as the highest ranking officer within this jurisdiction, this is why I'm hosting this briefing. So let's start off by saying we have noticed quite the influx of reckless drivers, public intoxication, and potentially lethal situations within the past couple of weeks. So if you guys could be on the lookout for those things specifically and everything in between, that would be absolutely fantastic. Obviously, we've got some known suspects, which if you see them, obviously they'll have a bolo out on them. Some of them may have changed their appearances, but you never know unless you stop them. This is what I would like to see from you guys specifically, and I'd like to start off with probably the most obvious one, is professionalism. Now, obviously, we are the face of public safety, and professionalism really brings rapport between ourselves as constables and the public at large, okay? So any breach between that professionalism will bring down the trust that we have with the general public. So I know that a lot of you guys in here are seasoned constables. Some of you here may be new and possibly already know that anyway, but it's just a good thing to keep in mind. Second point, I would like to see when you're responding priority 1 or 2, which for those of you who don't know is code 2 and code 3. I want you to always be clearing your intersections. And if you do not know how to do this, then we'll take a pause now to explain. Does everybody know how to clear an intersection?
Through the menu or the FDV?
No, so basically what I mean by clearing an intersection is you have 3 sirens on your vehicle.
Oh yeah.
If you're responding priority 2,
Yeah.
then you would activate your sirens through intersections, stop at the intersection to make sure the traffic is clear.
Yeah.
And that you can pass safely through.
Yeah.
And if you're responding in priority 1, then you've got your sirens going anyway. Make sure to change between your sirens and don't be shy to use your bullhorn on your vehicle.
Okay.
Does anybody? One more thing is a big one for me, which not a lot of people tend to either understand or abide by, is if a priority call comes through the radio and you're on a non-emergent call, I absolutely do not want to see anybody continue with their traffic stop unless it's a code 5 and completely ignore the priority call. Now this mainly goes for immediate backup requests from other constables, but it could also come through your respective dispatch. For example, if you're on a traffic stop and you get a call about a mass shooting, please let the driver go and respond to the priority call. And the last thing that I have to say is your traffic infractions. I'm not saying you generally, I'm just saying us as a whole as peace officers. I know that quite a few of us have either by accident or purposefully broken traffic laws. You know, you're responsible for upholding the law, not breaking it. No matter how serious or frivolous the law may seem. So it could be anything as mundane as stopping fully at a stop sign, using blinkers, what have you, all the way through to running red lights and hitting other vehicles. I've seen it all, and I do not want to stay on this patrol. Any questions that anybody has in regards to anything that I've stated, or anything in general?
I'm good.
Alright. I got one thing I want to mention.
Yes, I was gonna call you up to the witness box. So this is my Constable 3, Morgan, and he also has some things that he would like to add on to the list, which I've just provided. Okay, Morgan, the floor is yours.
How's it going, everyone? I do want to mention just one thing, and then we could be done with the briefing here. It's just some people kind of forget about the panic button, and it is there for a reason. So don't be afraid to use the panic. Of course, it's there for a reason. If you believe that you and the public's in danger, of course, slam that panic as hard as you can, and take cover if possible. Wait till the 32s arrive to your scene, but of course, that's not going to stop the attacker or the prosecutor or whatever it is that's attacking you. So if it needs to be, of course, use the firearm, but be cautious of other civilians around you, because you don't want to cross fire and injure some of the people that's not part of that. That's pretty much it from me. Does anyone know how to use the panic?
I know how to use it.
Alright, do you care to share for the rest of the group? So I'm assuming some people don't know.
Oh, of course, I'll come up to where you are, no problem. Well, good evening, everyone. I'm sure some of you know who I am. I don't often do speeches, but hey ho, there's a special rare occasions here. So I'm Captain Alex. If anyone in the Waterloo region has any issues, obviously come and speak to myself or anyone in those ranks. To use a panic, obviously there's a red button on your radio, or some radios. You just hold it down for 3 seconds and it will activate. But in the case of you need it quickly, you just do T/panic and press the enter button, and a red circle will ping on everyone's radios and devices in their vehicles to notify exactly where you are. And that's how you use the panic. Of course, for the Waterloo team, obviously, if you're patrolling around the city and you want to leave the area, I'm not sure if it was covered, so I had to arrive late, so I do apologise. But obviously, just double check with us, your superiors, should we say, or if we're not around, then obviously no O.P.P's on, then of course speak to them and get permission from them. But apart from that, yeah, that's how you use it. If you've got any problems at any time, then obviously, of course, come and see myself or Otis or anyone that you want to speak to. We've got a question there in the back there.
Not a question, but just to mention, like, there have, I know, been some problems with panics in the past. So if you hit your panic and there's no activity on the radio and it seems like no one's responding, just go ahead and do it again. And if that doesn't work, just call it out on the radio itself. Because I know in the past there have been some like malfunctions with the panic buttons.
I have to mention this, but as well, if you're down, say like you are like injured on the floor, you just keep spamming the panic. Is because you won't be able to access the radio or communicate on the radio once you're down.
And obviously, we won't be annoyed, obviously, because you only really get a short period of time for us to get there. So if we're not sure and we haven't arrived within a timely manner, then obviously do it again to keep us obviously rolling. There always will be a unit or more rolling at the back of what Morgan and Piper's just said. You know, that's the priority. So, you know, if you're already on the scene and just normal traffic stop, then of course, you know, obviously drop what you're doing. And obviously respond to your colleagues, and then obviously you can always return to that vehicle as soon as you're able to. But apart from that, you know, obviously, you know, keep up the good work, and thanks to Morgan and Piper for the briefing this evening. I'll hand it back to the lovely colleagues here from the other division, and thanks for listening. And yeah, have fun.
Get on out there. Let's make this place a safer place to live.
And for the love of God, no one says the Q word on radio.
Morgan, don't tempt them.
Delta 20, show me on an active 1011 on a grey Ford Explorer. Going to be northeastbound Paleto Boulevard, 1050, Ontario tag 06, Victor November Tango 437. Occupy 1's no assist.
All units, respond code 3.
On 13, I'm going to be priority 2 to a drunk driver report. He's going to be at postal 1004 on the sand.
Oscar, Sierra, Sierra, Echo, Lima, India, November.
That's when you were then. Oh, can we put this on hold?
Yeah, put this on hold. I'll just stay in your vehicle for this one.
Delta 20, Bravo 113, we're going to be en route priority 1 to the panics.
A13, remember postal A13.
8013, got it. 8013.
So 116 attaching priority 1.
Going to be times 1 male overstand with the body with a blunt object. Times 2 officers down. Times 1 male with a hammer in hand.
Delta 20 officers on scene, watch crossfire.
Got the knife. which are non-lethal. Drop it, are you getting tased? I'm tasing you to the floor, drop it. Drop it. Taser, taser, taser.
Drop the hammer.
Delta 20, taser deployed and effective.
002, I can grab a beanbag.
No, please, yeah.
Delta 20, we've got lethal on your 3 o'clock.
Drop the hammer.
Delta 20, beanbag
Only
deployed,
for cuffs.
effective. One 1026, final stop 8014, one in custody.
Hi, can you hear me? Alex,
Shit, okay. Alright.
it's gonna be unresponsive.
You come with me.
Roll
Come
RA
on.
times 2, officers down, North Rucker Drive 8013, roll RA now.
Okay, you just got obstruct airways, we need that cleared right now.
Commit.
If he's got obstructed airways, grab the LSU.
Yep.
Odin's, you good?
Yeah, feeling better now.
Feeling better? Your SPO2's at 60, my guy. You need to put this mask on.
Okay.
You got any injuries? Do you feel any pain anywhere?
Here we go.
Right. Right. I'm gonna be arresting you. They attempted murder on 2 police officers. It's been duty to inform you of the right to retain and instruct counsel with a delay. You also have the right to call a lawyer you wish. You also have the right to free advice from a legal aid lawyer if and when you were charged with an offence. It may apply to the legal aid plan. Do you understand? Okay. Let's get rid of your secondary cautions here. If you have spoken to any police officer, to anyone in the authority, or such as spoken to you in connection with this case, I want to clear it understood I do not want to influence you to make any statements, okay?
Here we are.
Hello. She was already in your vehicle. He was the one that we arrested on scene and been tased as well as.
This
Feedbacks.
female here, I have no idea who she is. Otis, do you have any idea who that is?
She was in
I
your
don't put her
car.
in a car.
Wasn't she in the Slate Top Explorer?
I don't.
Oh,
that's
that's
Yeah.
oh that's what's his face? That's Dakota's suspect from the previous call.
Dakota has a Slate Top Explorer?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think.
I don't know. I don't think he did.
I think
did
he has a. I think he paid $25 because he has the.
Yeah, he did.
custom
Yeah, he's a
full side of his
donator. Yeah, he's a donator.
Right, okay.
He's paid money. Okay. Oh yeah, that's suspect. Code does not ask.
Okay. Is Dakota still in the city?
No, he
No,
left.
he
He
left. Wait, did he crash or did he leave?
Uh,
No, he crashed, yeah. It says
he?
client connection timed out.
Do we know what the charges are? Because if we don't know what
I
the
haven't
charges,
got
you
a
may have to
clue.
let her go.
Oh, Dakota's suspect? Well,
Yeah.
I was in the scene with Dakota, and I mean, I wouldn't have personally charged her with anything, but Dakota wanted to press charges because she kind of ran a little bit, but she actually didn't do anything. So, I guess it's kinda, it's technically resisting, but, you know, whatever.
As
We'll
you
let her
said,
go
I
with
would
a
say,
warning.
I would say it's
Yeah,
your
I
call.
would say let her go with a warning, but he wanted to take her in, so, I mean, that's his
Yeah,
call.
let's take her out and
Alright, ma'am, lucky day.
And then
kidding.
yeah, says the suspects over there in that one.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, imagine pitting a police car with a civilian vehicle, and the civilian to the police car, and the police officer in the civilian vehicle.
113. Dispatchers inform me there's going to be a money truck pursuit. Money truck has just been robbed.
Delta 20, 10-4. Do you want me to jump in with you, or do you want me to get my own? Oh wait, no, my...
Jump with me, it's going to be 8143.
Do you want to add nearby player and I can... Fab. I know you just hit decline by accident. If you want, I'll take call-outs and you continue focus on driving.
Yeah, just very cautious, I'll go right now.
Delta 20, myself and Bravo 113, we're going to be 10-12 at this time. We're going to be on scene. It's going to be a white money truck. I believe license, shots fired, automatic gun fired at vehicle. 8144. Got multiple suspects in the back of the money truck. I believe plate is going to be on tire tag 42 Mike Hotel Golf 554.
Oh, there they are.
Delta, I'm taking a right now onto northbound South Rockford Drive 8239er. Requesting immediate assistance.
We don't be this far back.
Can we take you right on Marsden Avenue 7214 westbound?
How sure you proceed with this?
I mean, Oli is in ERT, so he's probably got more idea. But you hit your door's absolutely riddled with bullet holes.
Suspects ramming here. We're going to be Dorsal Drive 7209. Continuing northbound.
Oh, we tried.
It's smoking.
Delta 20 vehicle seems to be smoking unless that is the water coming up from the road.
That's the water. Yeah, that's the water.
Disregard, it is the water. My apologies. Continuing 6106 Milton Road northbound. Speeds are going to be approximately 670 in a 50. Delta 20 also update on plate. I scanned the wrong one. It's going to be Ontario tag 63 X-ray Echo Whiskey 704. Delta 20, we're going to be continuing northbound Mount Vinewood Drive 5019er. Vehicle is slamming civilian vehicles. Reporting 31. For vehicle 1050 veered off the road on 5002 Mount Vinewood Drive. They're stuck in a tree. They're going to be continuing.
I can speed up ahead and try to set up spikes.
Delta 2010 4 units in the pursuit. When CR2 comes by, pull right. Vehicle is now off-road, 5002.
Was that an explosion or was that just it hitting the ground?
That's it, in the ground.
U17 Air
That's
1
a heavy
is there.
fish.
Whereabouts are you?
Delta 20 to CR217, we're going to be postal 5002. Zancudo Grande Valley.
Get the driver out. Times 3 still in the vehicle.
Delta 20 going for less lethal shotgun.
95 stepping down to priority 2.
As soon as the passengers up.
Get out of pass the driver.
O.P.P, don't move the O.P.P, guys.
Delta 20 driver's going to be 1026 as of 2051 GMT.
Give me times 2 marksmans in the back.
As soon as you guys still have the secondary suspect at gunpoint.
Yes.
Delta 20 second suspect is going to be 1026 as of 2052 GMT.
I'm gonna to grab this one.
I believe there are going to be 2 people in the back. Morgan, did you shoot the people in the back?
Negative. They still
Alright,
there.
there's still going to be 2 people in the back.
I'm gonna go ahead and get the doors open if you guys want. Oh!
Oh, drop it. Drop
Don't
it.
move, don't move. Hey, don't move.
Yeah, that's on you. That's on.
I ran out of caps if you want to go for this one. I only had 2.
Delta 20 last 2 suspects 1026 as of 2053 GMT.
Yeah. Or we could just take them back in the money truck.
Bro, we have 4 suspects, so we're going to need 4 units for transportation.
I can't even find you anyway.
Oh. Okay. I'm freezing. I'm wet.
That's where the coat.
I didn't have time for that.
I mean, I've got a vest on, that's pretty much it.
I mean, O.P.P can afford the jackets.
Has anyone searched the truck?
Negative on my end. Delta 20, show me conducting preliminary search on the money truck, postal 5002.
There.
Right, I'm gonna get a 1051. You done with the vehicle?
Yeah.
What 13? I think I get 1051. Zincudo Great Valley. Let's just give it a just off the road in the river. We get a heavy wrecker. I'm gonna move my car. Holy Jesus!
Tow trucks.
Yeah, I prefer finger trucks to tow trucks personally.
I'll leave it up to your call. You could disregard that if you want to.
Oh yeah. Let's disregard that one.
Never mind me moving my car, and it kind of... it don't miss my car. I just completely flattened the pedal to the truck.
I wish I
Oh my
knew,
god. I have.
I saw it coming now. As soon as you see all that.
That was a fucking jump scare. I didn't even see.
Oh,
the
that's some
fucking
Final
tow truck.
Destination shit.
I just got crushed between this fucking money truck and that tow truck.
Okay, I'm just gonna move you here.
I just need this button.
At 15 down 20, if you're gonna move as well from the track, I'm gonna get 1051 again.
That's just fucking when you ran off or something.
You might wanna move. Move.
Hey, yo, at least take me to dinner first. Holy shit.
Oh, all that for that. You didn't even take the damn thing.
I did not realize there was a gate on this side.
Okay. Alright. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Honestly, today was a bit interesting. Sorry for the crash. We did crash on the first call that we had up in the county. It started in Toledo, ended up in Sandy, and we all crashed in Sandy. And that's why we ended up in the city. So yeah. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Honestly, today was a bit interesting. Sorry for the crash. We did crash on the first call that we had up in the county. It started in Toledo, ended up in Sandy, and we all crashed in Sandy. And that's why we ended up in the city. If you liked the video, please also like it, share it, comment below what you find interesting in this video. This is the first time we've ever did briefing, which I think it went pretty interesting. Briefing went pretty good. And again, I want to thank Nick, the Commissioner of the WRPS department, for making deliveries for my vehicle. Honestly, I want to give he did an outstanding job. And honestly, Nick, if you're watching this, you're fantastic. Alright. Link is going to be in the description below of this server. Also, the server's main YouTube channel. Then there's going to be a link to my TikTok. If you please swing over there, pop it a follow. I do also have an Instagram as well. That will be posted into the description too. And yeah, hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next episode.